Hello, good people of YouTube. Mountbatten here, and today I'm bringing you this amazing clip that I had in my Yamato the other night. And I do apologize for there not being a video yesterday, but just to clarify, the actual planned schedule of videos now is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, with Tuesdays and Thursdays videos just getting out if I manage to have time to record them during the week. Again, new job, my time has become very, very limited recently. So, again, Tuesday and Thursday's videos aren't a guaranteed thing. Saturday's video is a little bit more guaranteed, depends upon how much work I have to do at home on Friday. But again, I am still trying to get 3 to 4 videos out a week now instead of 6. And again, I do apologize for missing last Friday's live stream. Had a family emergency, so couldn't get that out either. But the live stream for this Friday is still on schedule, so should be back to somewhat normal this week. So with the Yamato, the tier 10 Japanese battleship, I have a bit of an unusual captain build on this Yamato. I am using Yamamoto, but I'm not using the tracers for the shells, because I don't like the way they look. Some people do, some people don't. I'm one of those that I think it doesn't look that good. But I mean, hey, if you like seeing the shells, the tracer in the shells, and you have Yamato, that's your opinion. My opinion, they don't look that great. So I do actually have a brawler build for this Yamato. I have BFT and AFT, and I have the secondary module instead of aiming systems mod. Was it aiming systems mod 2? Or no, aiming systems mod 1. I have the secondary mod 2 instead of aiming systems mod 1, and I do still have the main battery reload mod instead of secondary battery mod 3. So it's a semi-secondary build. It's not a full-on secondary build. I don't have manual fire for secondaries. I'm still playing around with finding the right balance between the main battery guns and the secondary build for my Yamato to fit my playstyle. For those who don't know, Yamato is usually a backline sniper and not a midline brawler like I play her. And see, like this range right here, this is well closer than most Yamato players will get to the cap. I mean, I'm pretty close to the cap right now, much closer than I should be in Yamato. But, I like to play her a bit different. I mean, because if you build her secondaries up, her secondaries are quite fearsome. She was the best tier 10 battleship for secondaries in the game before the Germans were introduced, and of course the Germans have just taken over. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the Germans. I love the Grossa Curve first, but I also do like Yamato. I just play her differently from most people. So I'm trying to hit this broadside Yamato, and I'm trying to score a Citadel. Keep in mind, I can't play World Warships as much as I used to. Not saying I don't play her anymore, I'm just saying I can't play it as much. So this was actually my first game in the Yamato after having not played for about 2 days. And I know that it doesn't really, I shouldn't really lose much skill in that time. It's just, you haven't played. You need a warm-up round, and this was actually my warm-up round in Yamato. It's just happened to be my best round of the night. World Warships is fine like that. You'll do absolutely trash one game, next game you do absolutely fantastic. It's funny how that works out. So I've been set on fire by, I believe it's an enemy Hindenburg, or no, it's Hindenburg. It's not a rune. And you see, A's pretty hot right now. You got this Henry pushing up. You got, I believe that's is that the Musashi in the back, I think. And oh look, there's a Yu Yang right there. So I'm not in the best situation here. Surrounded by ships with torpedoes that can absolutely just, delete me. Because although the Yamato does have pretty dang good torpedo protection, it eats a full broadside of torpedoes that ain't going to be floating for much longer. The Henry and Yu Yang both have plenty of torpedoes to spare. So I'm turning my guns around like, alright, here comes this Henry. I'm just going to delete him. French cruiser, no problem. Orange just says no! Aimed right at his waterline. A couple shells went below. A couple shells hit his superstructure. One shell did hit his side, but unfortunately it wasn't overpin. So I targeted him for my secondaries. Again, I don't have manual secondaries. I'm just wanting my secondaries to focus on him. I get a couple of hits on him. Gets a defender ribbon. My guns are reloading and set him on fire. Well, he's at to the angle now where he cannot get torpedoes out of me. So I'm like, alright, he's on fire. I'll just let him burn. Not worth wasting the salvo. You know, hi Musashi. So, but he is angled. I do try to poke him in the cheek because if you guys don't know, that section right below the number 2 turret, well, right, it's actually like right in between the number 2 and number 1 turret. That is not as well armored as it should be when you're angled like that, and you can poke it right there, and the turret's magazine on the other side, so you can get massive citadel damage out of that. But now, the enemy Yamato and Hindenburg decide to push up. I don't say Hindenburg. Alright, so he still shows me his broadside. Get my front 2 turrets off on him. 1 citadel. Spin my rear turret around. Pull the trigger. My secondaries are firing. I got something off to my left. It's the Musashi. Get another 2 citadels. That Yamato is gone. Hindenburg still pushing up just fine. Uh-oh, there's that Yu-Yang again. Also off to my left, there is another destroyer that is just within my secondary range. So I'm spinning my guns to get them. Well, I'm spinning the whole ship to get my turrets on this Yu-Yang. Trying to where my shells will travel up his ship's length. That way they will arm and detonate. But I don't sink that ship. I sink, what is that, the enemy, whatever that was. Is that a Harugumo? If that was a Harugumo, that'd be great. It's a little long to be a Harugumo. I think it was a Kavarosk. Again, I watched these back in shotcut, 4DP, 30 FPS, not the best quality to watch recording back in. So he just wasted his torpedoes, so I open up my ship a little bit to hopefully get more secondaries on him. Unfortunately, he goes undetected. So now there's the enemy Musashi right there. I'm like, alright, well, you know, let's go in for him. You know, I got more secondaries hit than him, so I should be able to whittle down his health faster than he should be able to whittle down mine. As you guys can see right there, even Musashi is not safe from the 460s piercing her bow armor. Of course, neither is Yamato. I start pushing him, then I'm like, oh, there's a... Oh, crap! Because I was looking at that Yamato off to the left, I'm like, well, I don't want to push it too much because of him. And then, hi, Neptune! You have torpedoes. Thankfully, my front 2 turrets reload. I fire. Almost get him completely. Secondaries finish him off for another close quarters expert. But he managed to get 3 torpedoes off. No big deal. Yamato has great torpedo protection, a lot of health. Unfortunately, he only did get 3 off. But, oh, hi, Yugamo. Oh, hi, Yugamo! You're close, and your torpedoes are probably reloaded. Alright, so I pulled the trigger on him with my rear turret. Still trying to get my front 2 turrets around. I am flooding. 7 seconds till damage con has worn off. There he goes. That's kill number 4. Okay, you know, 2 more torpedoes won't be that big of a deal. Great torpedo protection. Oh, I got Musashi'd. Oh, but man, guys, this was such a fun game. You don't get Yamato games like that normally, because normally how people play Yamato is in the back and sniping, and I understand that she's really good for that, but I just gotta say, like, that was so much fun right there. And, you know, a lot of it was luck, a whole lot of it was luck, and some poor decisions by the enemy team, but man, when that happens, it's great. It's fantastic. As you can see in chat, I'm asking my team, like, guys, why don't we have A yet? Considering I single-handedly cleared it out in Yamato. I wasn't really being mean there or anything. I was just making a joke. But anyway, we did go on to win that game. Unfortunately, I don't know where the screenshot of the victory screen went. I looked on my hard drive, and it's not there. So, but I was number 1 of the team. Got a ton of credits and XP. So yeah, great game in the Yamato, and man, whew. That was fun. Now the thing is, though, if I would have managed to sink maybe that Hindenburg that was pushing up with that Yamato, I probably would have survived that encounter with the Yu-Yang. Because with Yamamoto, when you get Kraken Unleashed, you get a super heal, and then it's a superhero that heals, I think it's like 2/3 of your ship's health. From whatever health you're at, he gives you 2/3 worth of your ship's health back. And then it decreases your reload by, I think it's a further like 30 or 40%. So if I would have managed to snag 1 more kill when I would have killed that Yu-Yang, I would have started to, you know, basically do a Conqueror heal on a Yamato. And then my guns would have had like a 14-second, 15-second reload. I was so close to getting that too, guys. Like, I could have tasted it. But yeah, just that Evian got me before I could. But man, that was a fun game, and I just wanted to share that with you guys for Wednesday's video. So guys, if you like the video, drop a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. We're on our way to 1,500 subs, and we're almost halfway to 1,400. I can't thank you guys enough for that. So again, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to catch all you guys in the next one.